Have you ever thought that improving by just 1% every day can make a huge difference in your life? The 1% rule is not just a simple method for personal development, but when combined with Stoic philosophy, it becomes a powerful tool to help you make significant progress while maintaining calmness and resilience. Small steps, small actions will accumulate over time, leading to incredible achievements. Start today and let's explore how to make your life better each day. Hello everyone, welcome to the Stoic Lessons channel. This is where we explore profound life philosophies and valuable lessons for personal growth. Through these videos, you will find inspiring stories, essential skills to face challenges, and mindsets to help you live a meaningful life. In this video, we will dive into how to use the 1% rule to develop yourself every day. Let's embark on the journey of self-discovery and make positive changes in life. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on the latest knowledge. Now, let's get started. The 1% rule, small changes, big impact. The 1% rule is simply about focusing on improving a little bit each day. Just a 1% growth in any area will lead to significant results over time. Stoic philosophy offers a unique perspective on applying this rule more effectively by emphasizing self-control, discipline, and inner focus. Stoic philosophy stresses that we cannot control everything. What we can control, however, is our mind, thoughts, and actions. When combined with the 1% rule, this manifests through paying attention to the smallest details. Use Stoic thinking to appreciate even the smallest progress each day. Every little step is valuable. Persevering with discipline. Stoic philosophy advises us to maintain discipline and not be swayed by external factors. Focusing on the present, a calm mindset helps us perform better each day. How to apply the 1% rule in personal development. Focus on what you can control. Stoics always emphasize focusing on what is within our control. Within the framework of the 1% rule, look for specific aspects you can act on today, such as waking up 10 minutes earlier to have extra time for yourself. Reading one page of a book each day. Writing down 3 positive things you learned during the day. Aim for long-term goals through small steps. There is no way to achieve great things without going through simple, small actions. Stoic thinking reminds us that anxiety and worry often come from focusing too much on the large goal while neglecting small, incremental progress. Improve by 1% every day. Look at the positive changes you've made. Plan tomorrow. It doesn't need to be perfect, just make progress. Practice discipline. Discipline is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. The 1% rule doesn't require leaps, as what matters is consistency. Establish small daily habits like journaling. Use tracking tools to monitor progress. Visualize good results whenever you feel discouraged. Stoic philosophy encourages you to visualize the grand goal you can achieve by maintaining small efforts every day. Recognize your limits. Stoics also advise recognizing your own limits. The 1% rule works within your capacity to avoid burnout or self-doubt. The 1% rule, small changes, big results. The 1% rule emphasizes that improving just 1% each day can lead to massive changes over the long term. This principle is based on the power of compounding, where small improvements accumulate to create significant progress. When combined with Stoic thinking, applying this rule becomes stronger and more sustainable, thanks to its focus on self-control, discipline, and accepting the things we cannot change. Stoic thinking and the 1% rule, combining two philosophies. Stoic philosophy teaches that happiness does not depend on external factors but on how we respond to them. When applied to the 1% rule, this philosophy provides a unique approach. Focus on what you can control. Instead of worrying about the results, focus on the daily effort. Accept imperfection. No day will be perfect, but improving even a little bit each day is valuable. Patience and discipline. Stoic thinking helps maintain patience in the pursuit of long-term goals. Applying the 1% rule to personal growth with Stoic thinking. Start with the smallest things. Stoics believe that every small action matters. Starting with small changes helps you build sustainable habits. Wake up 10 minutes earlier to have time for yourself. Learn one new word each day to expand your vocabulary. Walk an extra 500 steps each day to improve your health. Building good habits through small steps. The 1% rule doesn't require you to change your entire life in one day. Instead, it encourages you to make small but consistent progress, set small goals, for example, read 2 pages of a book each day instead of trying to finish a book in a week. Track your progress, monitor your improvement to stay motivated. Focus on the present. Stoics advise us to live in the present. Don't be obsessed with the future or regret the past. Practice mindfulness. Spend 5 minutes each day in silence, focusing on your breath. Act today, no matter how small. Take action today on what you can do. Maintain discipline and perseverance. Stoic philosophy sees discipline as the key to success. Applying this to the 1% rule shows that consistency is more important than magnitude. Make progress regularly, even if it's just a small step. Use supportive tools. Track your progress with a journal or goal management app. Accept and face challenges. Stoics view difficulties as opportunities for growth. When applying the 1% rule, remember, no day is perfect. Sometimes you won't achieve a 1% improvement, but don't let that discourage you. Face failure. Failure is a valuable lesson that helps you adjust your approach. The 1% rule in various aspects of life. Physical health. By improving your physical health by just 1% each day, you can achieve remarkable results. Gradually increase workout intensity. If you're exercising, add one more move or increase the workout duration each week. Improve your diet. Swap one unhealthy meal for a healthier option every day. Career development. Improving 1% at work each day will lead to long-term success. Learn a new skill. Spend 10 minutes each day researching an area you're unfamiliar with. Increase productivity. Find ways to reduce wasted time and optimize your workflow. Mental and intellectual development. Stoic thinking helps you build a strong mind and deep intellect. Practice gratitude. Write down one thing you're thankful for each day. Never stop learning. Read books, attend seminars, or listen to podcasts. Improving relationships. The 1% rule can also be applied to refresh and nurture relationships. Communicate better. Spend 1 extra minute listening to others every day. Show more care. Send a message or check in with a loved one. Lessons from Stoic thinking and the 1% rule. Patience is key. Stoic thinking emphasizes that no success comes immediately. Patience and determination are key to applying the 1% rule. Self-control brings strength. The ability to control your emotions and actions helps you maintain progress, even in the face of adversity. Accept imperfection instead of chasing perfection. Focus on gradual improvement. This helps you avoid disappointment and maintain motivation. The role of Stoic thinking in maintaining the 1% rule. Calmness in the face of adversity. Stoic philosophy emphasizes maintaining calmness in the face of challenges and obstacles. When applying the 1% rule, there will be days when you feel the progress is too slow or the results unclear. Instead of giving up, remember that every small progress is a valuable accumulation for the future. Patience is the key to maintaining a long-term journey. Self-awareness and self-evaluation. A key principle in Stoic philosophy is self-awareness and honest self-evaluation. This is very helpful when applying the 1% rule, enabling you to assess whether you've improved by 1% today. Understand your strengths and weaknesses to focus on improving. Living with core values. Stoicism emphasizes living according to core values. When building small habits every day, ask yourself, does this help me become a better version of myself? Is this important for my long-term goals? By aligning the 1% rule with your core values, you will find it easier to maintain motivation and avoid distractions by unimportant things. The 1% rule in aspects of life. Intellectual growth. Reading. Instead of setting a goal to finish a book in a week, read 5 to 10 pages every day. Each day, you will accumulate knowledge without feeling pressured. Learning a language. Just learn 5 new words every day, and after a year, you will have mastered over 1,800 words, enough for basic communication. Health and fitness. Exercise. You don't need high-intensity workouts every day, just 10 to 15 minutes of light activity like walking, yoga, or deep breathing is enough to improve health. Nutrition. Instead of changing your entire diet, start by adding one healthy food to your meals each day. Personal finance. Saving. Save a small amount each day, such as 1% of your income. Over time, this will accumulate into a significant emergency fund. Learning about investments. Spend 10 minutes daily reading about investments or tracking the financial markets, and you will gradually understand and feel more confident in making decisions. Improving relationships. Connection. Spend a few minutes each day calling or texting family and friends. Communication. focus on listening to someone without interrupting every day, and you will see your relationships become deeper. Creating habits with the 1% rule. Start with small steps. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one specific area and start with the smallest step. For example, if you want to wake up earlier, set your alarm 5 minutes earlier each day until you reach your desired wake-up time. If you want to write a journal, start by writing one sentence every day, then gradually increase it. Use supporting tools to track your progress. You can use time management apps, such as Habitica, Notion, or Google Calendar to set habits and reminders. Personal journals. Write down every day what you did better by 1%. Reward yourself. Encourage yourself with small rewards when you maintain a good habit. This helps boost motivation and reinforces perseverance. Lessons from Stoic philosophy and the 1% rule. Accepting imperfection. No journey is perfect, and that's perfectly normal. Stoic philosophy reminds us that failure is not the end, but an opportunity to learn. Focus on daily actions instead of criticizing yourself for what you haven't yet achieved. Facing difficulties. The most powerful application of the 1% rule and Stoic thinking comes on difficult days. Remember that a small step forward is still better than standing still. Difficulties are part of the journey, not obstacles that stop you. Happiness comes from progress. Happiness doesn't come from achieving the final goal, but from the sense of progress made each day. By applying the 1% rule and Stoic philosophy, you will learn how to enjoy the process of self-improvement without being pressured by immediate success. Benefits of the 1% rule when applied with Stoic thinking. Increased resilience and patience. Stoic thinking teaches you to accept that all success takes time. The 1% rule doesn't require you to change immediately but encourages persistence every day. This teaches you to see every effort, no matter how small, as part of a long journey. To build resilience in the face of temporary challenges or failures. Eliminating the pressure of perfection. Stoic philosophy encourages you to focus on action rather than expecting results. When applying the 1% rule, you will avoid the pressure of achieving big results in a short time. Replace perfectionism with the attitude of improving a little bit each day. Building confidence through small wins. Small wins, such as accomplishing your daily goals, will gradually build your confidence. This aligns with Stoic philosophy, as happiness doesn't come from big successes but from satisfaction with daily progress. The sense of small achievements will fuel motivation to continue the journey. Common obstacles and how to overcome them. Feeling of lack of progress. There will be days when you feel you're not progressing or the changes are too small to notice. In such times, remember, accumulated action, a small step forward today contributes to a big result in the future. Use Stoic thinking. Don't obsess over immediate results. Focus on what you've done better than yesterday. Old habits holding you back. Change, even small, may face resistance from old habits. Apply the following. Change gradually. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one behavior to improve and stick with it. Practice patience. Remember that breaking old habits takes time. Loss of motivation. Motivation doesn't always stay high. When you lose inspiration, seek inspiration from visualizing the end result. Remind yourself that, as Stoic philosophy teaches, the meaning lies in action, not in temporary emotions. Specific steps to practice the 1% rule every day. Make a list of small changes. Choose simple changes that can be done in a short time, such as, wake up 5 minutes earlier. Drink one more glass of water each day. Spend 10 minutes learning something new. Track your progress. Keep track of what you've done each day to notice the accumulation of small efforts. Use a journal. Record the small changes you've achieved. Weekly review. Take time to assess your overall progress. Self-adjust after each week. Evaluate and adjust your strategy if necessary. Add a new habit once you've mastered the old one. Be flexible in adjusting goals to fit reality. Conclusion. Applying the 1% rule alongside Stoic philosophy provides a sustainable and meaningful method for personal development. The 1% rule doesn't require giant leaps, but encourages small improvements each day, accumulating over time to create great achievements. Meanwhile, Stoic thinking supports us in focusing on what's within our control, maintaining discipline, and living calmly in the face of difficulties. The journey of self-development is not a race but a process of building persistence. Small, consistent changes not only help you progress but also lay a solid foundation for long-term success. By taking small steps with an inward-focused mindset, you will not only reach your goals but live a more fulfilling life, where every day carries meaning. Start today with one small change. Don't wait for perfection or ideal conditions. A little effort every day is the key to progress. When you combine the 1% rule with Stoic thinking, you're not just cultivating yourself, but building a life of peace, focus, and pride. This is the surest path to achieving true growth and living the life you desire. So, together we have explored a new piece of knowledge today. I hope you feel more motivated to continue growing and moving closer to your goals. Never stop learning and always stay persistent on the path of personal development. If you found this video useful and interesting, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future videos. Also, please leave your comments below so we can interact and connect more. This is where we will continue to discover more tips to help you become the best version of yourself. Thank you for always being with us. Wishing you success and happiness on your journey.